actions don't show you.
Do you have a personal growth plan? Now, don't raise your hands because I know the answer. Most people in this room are not going to have a personal growth plan. And I'm not getting on you because if you would have asked me that before I started my journey, then the answer would have been, no, I don't have a plan. I don't know what a plan looks like. I don't know. Do you get it at Target? Because when you don't know, you don't know. You know, when I start with a new coaching client, because a lot of people around Oklahoma, they're not used to the concept of coaching necessarily, or mindset coaching, which is what I do. And so they'll say to me, Sean, what's it like? I don't know what it's going to be like. What's it like? And I said, my job is very simple. My job is to reintroduce reality into your world every week. Come on, I see some of you going, yes. Because we're living our perception of it. Life experiences, things people have said about us, their opinions, sometimes we let them get on us. Sometimes we go through some things. We talked about that a lot last month. And those life experiences, they shift our perception of what reality is. It reminds me of the old definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting what? Different results, right? It ain't like you haven't heard it before, but isn't it funny how we keep doing some of the same things? There could be just one thing holding you back. So some of you have been growing, you've been doing your thing, you've been on your journey, and you've been chipping away at the dam that's holding you back from greatness, and there's just one more piece. There's just one more piece, and if you can just break that loose, whoo, here it comes. And one of the terms I use a lot with my clients, whether corporate or individuals, we got to drill down. We got to drill down as far as we can. We can't settle for the answers here. Because this is where greatness is. I want it, but I don't need it. Let me tell you something, folks. When you want something versus need something, that's a power position. When you walk around needing stuff, that's codependent. We have to be intentional with how we do things. And we have to go with what we know and not with what we feel. See, so much I see that people go with what they feel and not with what they know to do. We can't be people that are ruled by our emotions. We can't be led by them. I want you to be people that feel emotion at the highest highs and the lowest lows. That's called life. But you can't be led by them. Go with what you know and not with what you feel. Feelings are fickle. They change. We spend too much time watching a few pursue their dreams instead of getting off our own butts. Come on, somebody. To go live ours. Come on, you better clap because that was good right there. We spend too much time sitting on the couch going, man, I hope they make it. I'm pulling for them. Let me get on my phone and vote for them. You need to start voting for you. People are hungry for what? Connection. But you don't get connection through a keyboard. Come on now. See, when you post chaos, what do you draw to yourself? Come on. All right, y'all with me. Y'all with me. Here's the third one. Club pictures. I mean, I'm not against y'all having some fun, but come on, man. I mean, I don't need 99 pictures of your Friday night. Hey! Selfie! I'm sweating some of y'all. I'm not against fun. But here's the part that kills me, though. As I said, I'm not against having some fun. But here's the thing. We got club pictures, and the same people posting club pictures on Saturday night, come on, get ready for it, posting church pictures on Sunday morning. Don't mind me, I'm just coaching a little bit. Now, I understand the process. When I started going back to church in 1996, I was embarrassed for a long time because all I had to wear to church was my club clothes. Me walking in with Bobby Brown's seersucker white pants. Come on, y'all. It's my prerogative. Y'all don't know. Boy, I will bust it down on you. Y'all don't know. I had a white jacket that matched. Come on. Black silk shirt untucked up on the box by myself in New York City. Y'all don't know. That's why I take Motrin now. Y'all don't know. And the reason I bring this up and the reason I want you to think about it is because people are watching you. They're watching how you handle life. Whether you know it or not, they're watching you. There are people within your circle of influence that are one conversation away from a breakthrough, and they're watching you. And I believe most of the people in here truly want to impact people in their life in some way, shape, or form. So just understand that it could be maybe just possibly for people that are doing worse than you, maybe it's just sending a mixed message. Close your eyes for me. Everybody in here, just close your eyes. Just for a few seconds, just close your eyes. I want you to picture yourself sitting in an examination room waiting for the doctor. You're sitting on that table with the paper that crinkles behind you. That sound you've heard even since you were a child when you had to go to the doctor for a checkup. Sitting there waiting. And the doctor comes in and walks over to you and they say, I've got some news. I hate to tell you this, but you have 1 year to live. Keep your eyes closed. Just picture it. Feel it. So my question to you tonight is, how would you spend it? How would you spend it? You've got 1 year. Now open your eyes. Look right at me. Whatever you just thought about, start to do it now.